the book of 1 John, chapter 5, and verse 19. And we know that we are the Most High, and the whole world lieth in wickedness. I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to start off as always by giving all praise, all honor, all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying to the elect out there, whoever you might be. Shalom to 144,000. It's the brother Amawan Padah, the GMS Denver camp, coming at you with a lesson, in regards to current events, man, and the temperature of prophecy. All right. Well, we know those that are the hopeful elect. Lord willing, we are of the elect. All right. Our spirit is of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. But the rest of the world, this society, is in deep wickedness, man. It's getting worse and worse as the days go by. All right. And it's going to get that way. It's going to continue to move in that way until Yahweh Shai returns. And it's something that you got to accept. There's way more wicked than it is righteous in the earth, man. But we know that through prophecy, and through faith in Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, that the righteous will overcome the wicked, man. All right. So I want to get into an article that I came across, man, just showing you how dark this world is getting. All right. So here we have an article from the People's Voice, and it says UK court delivers first ever quote unquote thought crime conviction in British history. Now, if you don't know what thought crime is, it's a thing that Esau has made up to where if you have an opinion against the powers that be, or you have an opinion about anything that they don't agree with, they can make it a crime and have you incarcerated. This is where the world is coming. But check this out. It gets deeper. Let's read this article. It says, UK court this week has issued the first ever thought crime conviction in British criminal history after finding an army veteran guilty of illegally praying to God in his own mind. All right, now, he probably wasn't praying to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. He's praying to, white Jesus or whatever, most likely. But still, that was considered a crime. And obviously, I guess he was convicted of praying in his mind, not even verbally, just in his own mind, silently praying. Look at this, man. This is where we're at. We told you it would get like this, man. We told you. This world that we live in is fucking satanic. This is ran by Satan. Esau, Edom is a physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan. All right? And the elites, they have plans on stomping out faith in a higher power. They don't want the people to pray to anybody but them. But let's continue on. Adam Smith Connor, who served in Afghanistan, was arrested for breaching a ban on protests within a buffer zone around a clinic in Bournemouth, Dorset, in November 2022. His crime was standing in silent prayer. Look, his crime was standing in silent prayer outside the clinic for his unborn son, Jacob, whom he now regrets aborting more than 2 decades ago. Damn. That's crazy right there. That's a whole other side story, man. But anyway, the point is that they arrested him for praying in his mind. The world we live in, man. All right, it says reporting on the case, the Alliance Defending Freedom, or ADF, legal advocacy group said the conviction was the first known conviction of a thought crime in modern British history. It added that Smith Connor must now pay £9,000 or €10,770 in legal costs to the prosecution just for praying in his head for 3 minutes. You see where we going? You see what this devil is doing? He's setting the stage, man. He's coming after those, all right, who worship the Lord, man. If this dude was probably, like I said, he's probably praying to white Jesus in his mind, and he got arrested or convicted of a crime, how much more us, Hebrew Israelites, that are praying to the true power, Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai? Because that's who their target is, man. They're going to make it a crime to have faith in a higher power, man. They're going to make it a crime to pray to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai. They want to completely outlaw the Most High, showing you that this man is a fucking devil, man. Okay, so this is the first time a person was convicted of thinking something in their head, man. It says the group is examining the possibility of appealing the conviction. Yeah, I mean, you see what's going on, man. You see what's going on. It says ahead of the ruling, Lois McGlatchy Miller, who is communications officer at ADF UK, described the case as quote-unquote era defining. So they're trying to come into a new era in which you can't even think against their ass, man. Either you can be tried and convicted for the beliefs you hold in your head, or you can't. It turns out that you can. Oh man. So let's get some precepts out, man. This is why we're calling for the Lord to come back and destroy this shit, man. Why the hell do you want this place to continue on? You want to live in a place where they could arrest you for being suspected of having a thought that they don't like? Come on, man. You know, I had to bring it out. 2nd Ezra chapter 16 and verse 70. All right. For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. All right. They're targeting these damn Christians, these anti-messiahs. All right. Because that's what they are. If you're in a Christian church, the modern Christian church, you're really against the Messiah, because everything they teach in the Christian church goes against Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. But they're going to be targets too. Those who worship white Jesus, you're going to be a target. All right. But they really are gunning for the Hebrew Israelites. All right. So there's going to be an insurrection or uprising against those who believe in the Lord, man. It's right here in prophecy. And we're coming into that time. And, you know, just as of lately, all right, big news, this whole situation with the DOD, or the Department of Defense, legalizing the military to use lethal force on dissidents, man, and civilian matters. They're going to deploy the military, aka martial law. That's big news, man. Showing you we're in the end. We're in the time of Jacob's trouble, man, in the beginning stages of it. If they suspect you of worshiping Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, they have a reason, you know, in their mind to apprehend you and deem you as a threat to society. All because of your beliefs and the thoughts that you have. This is where we at with it. So what do you think is going to happen? There's going to be chaos in the streets, man. Imagine somebody coming to your house, knocking on your door and saying, sir, we're going to have to take you in for questioning. All right. Why? Well, because we believe that you're one of the black Hebrew Israelites. You know, that's what they say. All right. The FBI and the CIA, all them alphabet groups, they already got us on file. All right. They had plans to try to come after us, man. They've been monitoring your internet, activities and all type of shit. So, they're going to say, you need to come with us. We have reason to believe that you could be a possible threat to society for your beliefs, your religious beliefs. All right. You see, this is where we're at. And it's prophecy, man. All right, next verse, what does it say? It says, they shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. All right, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Esau's going to come down having great wrath, man. Revelation 12:12, man. Okay, this is where we headed. He knows he has a short time left. He's seeing the chariots in the heavens, all right, the so-called UFOs. Those are the angels of the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. All right, all the signs of his demise are here. And he knows, the elites of Esau know, so they're going to do whatever they can to try to stomp out the truth, to try to silence the prophets, to try to hold on to their wicked rulership. But it's going to be to no avail, man. But nonetheless, we're coming into a time of great, chaos, all right, draconian laws. And the Lord warned us that some of us might be thrown into prison. Okay? So this is what's coming. This is what's being orchestrated, but it must needs be to enter into the kingdom of heaven. We have to go through this, man. And the Lord is going to defend his elect. This is why we striving so hard to continue on doing the work. All right. Continue being obedient until Yahweh Shem Yahushua, so that we can be protected in this time that we're coming into. All others will fall victim to this, man. A lot of you Israelites that are on the comment boards talking shit. All right. You're part of these groups that are going off in doctrine. You know, you ain't sincere. You're going to get caught up in this, man. They're going to come for your ass too. All right. If you left a comment on any of the videos, or, you know, you put out videos and you stop doing the work, your ass going to get caught up in this thing, man. It's not a game, man. This ain't no joke. This ain't no fad. This ain't no trend. This is real deal Holyfield, man. Okay? All right? This murderous devil is going to come after us, man. But we're excited. We're excited because we know Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to defend his elect, man. Matter of fact, let's go to the next verse. It says, "For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses." You see, we have no certain dwelling place here, man. It's not our rest. A lot of you Israelites have gotten comfortable here. You become comfortable being an Israelite. Look, man, you got to realize what you're a part of. This whole system is against us, man. We just read the first verse that we read in this lesson was the whole world lieth in wickedness. Here it is, you proclaiming the righteousness of Yahweh Shem Yahushua in a wicked world, man. Ran by the wicked. Being Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. What the fuck do you think is going to happen? They're going to try to murder us. All right? But we know the play already. The Lord gave us the game, man. We already know what's going down. And we know how it ends. Some of us might be martyrs, man. But guess what? If you die, all right, in the truth, standing 10 toes down for Yahweh Shem Yahushua, guess what? You win. You're going to receive that crown of eternal life. This ain't the end all be all, man. Okay? The majority of us are going to, you know, be saved by miraculous works. So the Lord can show his power, man. All right? You got to understand that, hey, this is not our rest. All right? This world hates the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, which we have. So Esau is gearing up to come after us, man. That's why they're doing all these things. That's why they're putting these laws into place. Donald Trump talking about bringing back that Enemy Alien Act of 98 or something crazy like that. Did a lesson on that recently. All right. To target who? You Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Seminole Indians. They're saying that the immigrants are a threat to society and they're dangerous, they're violent. All right. And guess what? They look just like us because those are our people. But they're not going to differentiate between who's who. They're going to just have the military out here shooting people down. Now, I want to bring this out too. This is a perfect time to bring this out. I had a vision, all right, a few years ago. And I remember it, you know, like it was yesterday, man. I had a vision a while back when I first started coming into the truth of a time where the military was deployed, all right, aka martial law. And there was a crowd of people, all right, a crowd of Israelites, okay. It probably had some heathen mixed in amongst them, but it was a crowd of people nonetheless. And they were desperate. They were trying to get into one of Esau's buildings or whatever in the dream. It was just like crowds of people outside this building. And on top of the building, it was Edomites in the military, all right, soldiers. They were shooting into the crowd, man. Shooting women in the face, shooting, you know, men, old men. They were just shooting. They just started letting off rounds, all right? Not giving a damn who they were killing. You know, they were taking orders, man, from the elites. Shoot to kill orders. And in that dream, when that started happening, a huge figure came out of nowhere. And he was wearing all white, and he had on a garment, and it went all the way down to his feet. I couldn't see his face, nothing like that. I just saw the garment and where his feet were at. And as soon as they started shooting the crowd and they started, and they started pointing the guns at me, that's when this being showed up, like at the last second. So I don't know if that was Yahushua or the Archangel Michael, because it said it's going to get so bad in the scriptures. It tells you that the Archangel Michael's going to have to appear to defend the elect. Okay. And matter of fact, Let's get that scripture really quick. All right, so here we have the book of Daniel, chapter 12 and verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, or Michaela, in the ancient Hebrew, the archangel. All right. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time, Jacob's trouble. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book, the elect. You see, the Lord is going to have to send the archangel Michael to defend the elect. All right, that's how bad it's going to get. We're going to have spiritual intervention taking place, man. And that's what I saw in that dream I had, years ago. Okay? This is the time that we entering it into, man. It's all right here in the scriptures. There's no avoiding it. So your best bet as an Israelite is to repent, turn back to your only defense, who is Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Let's go back to 2 Ezra 16. Okay, so we just read they're going to waste away, or they're going to waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses, right? What is that talking about, man? Internment camps, prisons. They're going to make it a crime to believe in the Lord, man. Yeah, this is where society is heading. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as the gold in the fire. It's all to try the faith of the elect. All right? To see who's really down with Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. It's going to be a time of trial, all right, of our faith. Those who aren't rooted, those who ain't serious about this, man, those who are not of the elect, they're going to fold. They're going to deny the Lord, man, when things get really bad. They might be threatened with prison time, and then they're going to fuck around and just say, you know what? This ain't for me. I didn't sign up for this. And they're going to deny the Lord, man, and be destroyed. All right? The elect are going to stand 10 toes down, even if it means death. Let's get a precept on that. All right, here we have it right here. Revelation chapter 2 and verse 10. Yahweh Shai speaking. All right, who they ignorantly call Jesus. His true name is Yahweh Shai. All right, in the ancient Hebrew, which is what we spoke. Okay. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil, all right, who is a man, shall cast some of you into prison. All right, this is how we know that the so-called white man is the devil, because look, this is one of the ways you know. All right, a spiritual demon can't cast you into no prison, man. It has to be a physical man throwing you in prison. Who owns the prison systems? Who makes the laws to throw you in prison? Esau, the so-called white man. All right, the devil. Okay, that's why he's passing the laws against your beliefs, let alone what you put online, the videos you post or videos you've watched. All right. So it says, fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, you see. And ye shall have tribulation 10 days, which is a complete amount of time. Could be more, could be less, right? Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. Because who controls life and death? Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. The Lord can raise you up from the dead. Esau might kill you, and then the Lord bring you back to life and scare the shit out of them motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is capable of doing these things. All right? We're going to see these miracles happening to glorify the Lord and his power. Esau don't have the last say in whether you live or die. All right? The Lord's about to confound these motherfuckers, man. But he tells us to be faithful unto death, man. Don't break. Don't break under the threat of death, man. The Lord controls whether you live or die. Tells you that in Deuteronomy 32 and 39. All right, and we discussed how this world is deeply in wickedness, right? And they hate us, right? Well, Proverbs 29:27 says this: an unjust man is an abomination to the just, and he that is upright in the way is abomination to the wicked. You see, to us, Esau is a fucking abomination. We hate Esau. All right, we hate these damn devils. All right, and you know what? They hate us too, and they finna show their hatred. They're showing it now by putting these laws into place. They're trying to set up a situation in which they could put you to death for what you believe in and imprison you, persecute you. They're setting it up right now. Okay? Because they can't stand to hear the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Our spirit is clean contrary to their spirit. They're wicked. All right? They hate the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. But that's how the Lord created their ass, man. And guess what? They're going to go down. All right? You don't oppose the creator and think you're going to continue on. Nah, man. You finna get put down. Esau's finna catch the worst wrath of the Lord, man. So all we got to do is, hold fast to our faith. We win. All right? You see, you don't come up against the Lord's chosen and think you're going to continue on, man. Nah, man. You finna be up out of here, Esau. So come on with it. All right, they're gonna bring that RFID microchip. Once the chaos ensues in the streets. All right, they're gonna have something happen to where they're gonna bring that RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast. All right, that has to happen before World War III goes nuclear, and that's the ultimate end of his rulership. When that shit gets nuclear, and the Lord shows up, that's the end. But before that, it's gonna be insurrection, chaos in the streets, race wars. Tells you in Matthew 24. All right. That's going to happen. All right? All because we preaching the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. All right? But yeah, they hate us, man. And we hate them. Oh, and really quick, the most important thing, though, is not that we hate them. It's the fact that the Lord hates their ass, man. And let's prove that real quick. Psalm chapter 7, verse 11. The Most High judges the righteous, and the Most High is angry with the wicked every day. Not a day goes by where the Lord is not angry at the wicked, who are the Edomites, man, the so-called white race. Those are the vessels fitted for destruction. The Lord created you just to destroy your ass in the end. So you don't win, man. You put these little laws in place and try to imprison us, you gonna lose. All right, as the prophecy states. The Lord, he ain't on your side, Esau, man. All right, got to bring this out right here. It's the book of John, chapter 14 and verse 30. This is Lord Yahweh Shai speaking. All right, red letter, as you can see. And he says this: hereafter I will not talk much with you, for the prince of this world cometh and hath nothing in me. You see, these damn Edomites have nothing in Yahweh Shai, man. All right, you see. But we do. We're in Yahweh Shai, and Yahweh Shai's in the Father, man. All right? Esau has nothing to do with Yahweh Shem Yahushua. He's the wicked. He's opposed to the Lord, man. So you lose. You don't come up against the Most High and win. You kidding me, man? All right? Esau's the prince of this world, man. He's going down. But he shows you his characteristics by putting these laws into place, by arresting somebody for simply praying in their head, showing you this man's a damn devil, man. The Lord ain't dealing with Esau, man. Okay? So here we have an account of persecution happening, all for the namesake of Yahweh Shai, or Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, in the book of Acts, man. Where the apostles were persecuted and jailed for preaching the word, man. They were commanded not to speak in the name of Yahweh Shai. Let's go ahead and read this real quick. I'm going to start at verse 27. All right? And when they had brought them, they set them before the council, and the high priest asked them, saying, did not we straightly command you that ye should not teach in this name, or the name of Yahweh Shai? And behold, ye have filled Jerusalem with your doctrine, and intend to bring this man's blood upon us. All right? Because the word of the Lord, it stirs up demons, man. All right? It says this word is sharper than any two-edged sword, man. In the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai has power. Okay? You see? The name of Jesus ain't got no power. All right? But when you preach in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, that makes you a complete enemy of this world, man. And they're going to try to command us not to teach in his name. All right? Just as they did in times past. Back then it was the wicked, the wicked priests, the wicked scribes and Pharisees. But this time it's going to be Esau. And even today, you're going to have our own people, the 2/3. All right? They're going to look at us like we're the problem because we're teaching in the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. They're going to try to silence us. They're going to try to say we're the reason why they're catching hell, because we're preaching the word, man. That's why the 2/3 of our own people are gonna try to come up against us, because they're gonna feel like we're causing their own. They're gonna feel like we're causing them trouble, causing the so-called white man to come down on everybody because we're preaching the word, and they're gonna try to silence us, man. Okay, what does it say next though? Then Peter, the head of the church, and the other apostles answered and said, "We ought to obey the Most High rather than men." So fuck y'all 2/3, man. We're not gonna denounce Yahweh Shem Yahushua because you ain't got no faith. All right, and we're not gonna denounce our power Yahweh Shem Yahushua because Esau don't like it. Fuck y'all, man. This ain't our life anyway. All right, we're gonna be truly living in the kingdom, and that's soon to come, man. But yeah, I'm gonna end this lesson right here. I gotta head out. I want to end it with this. All right, 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and verse 17. What does it say? Pray without ceasing. Always pray. Okay, you see, and they tried to jail a homeboy because he was praying in his head. The Lord tells us to pray without ceasing. All right, see, these devils are putting laws in place to get you to disobey Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, with their little thought crime laws, man, showing you that this society is not it, man. All right, the Lord got to destroy this place. That's extremely wicked, man. To put somebody in jail for praying in their head, that's extremely wicked, man. But we're going to continue to pray to the Lord, man. All right, whether they like it or not. So pray that the Lord preserve you, all right, and the rest of the elect, okay? Because the times we're coming into is finna get hectic out here, man. It's finna get crazy. It's finna get violent, okay? So, yeah, I'm gonna end this right here. Just wanted to bring that out and show you where we at in prophecy, man. The Lord is turning up the heat. But if we endure to the end, we're gonna come out as that refined gold, man. All right? So I'm gonna end it right there. I'm gonna give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who teach and who rule well, who taught us this truth through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the elect. Hey, Kwame Yasharala and the Bible Ball. Shalom.